Good evening, everyone. My name is Doug Miles, Director of Bands here at JMB High School. On behalf of the administration here at JMB, I'd like to welcome you to tonight's band concert. We've been blessed with a wonderful evening. Perfect view. We got our critics out there. Yeah, really nice to have everyone here tonight. We're so glad you come. I'm so glad to have this time to work with the band. Tonight, the 44 members of the symphony band will feature a variety of music from serious contest literature to light pop music. We hope you will enjoy what these talented young musicians have prepared for you. This is our third time that we've played together. We've had sectional, and then this is the third time we've put things together. Cross our fingers. I am so amazed at what we've accomplished in the past. We're on tight time constraints because the stadium doesn't have lights. So we enjoy the lovely sunset here, and it's off to the show. The first selection is titled A Copeland Tribute. Aaron Copeland is an American composer, teacher, writer, and conductor. He is regarded by peers as the dean of American music. Now, Claire Drummond, the arranger, passages of Copeland's work. She wrote it in 1985 to honor the eminent Brooklyn-born composer on his 85th birthday. Portions of this adaptation is from his 1942 composition, Fanfare for Common, his Third Symphony, and the popular variations of a shaker medley from the Apple Parade in 1944. Ladies and gentlemen, a Copeland tribute. our next selection was written in 2014 by Mark Lord, titled Moving at the Speed of Sound. So we'll take you on a musical roller coaster ride with minimalistic rhythms, woodwind flourishes, and energetic brass, and a driving percussion to get the feel of spatial highs and lows. The selection was performed last year at our district band festival. This happened 2 days before they closed the schools down back in March last year. We couldn't play it for you last year, but the band suggested that we do it this year. So this was their favorite song at band festival. So, and also the composer got to hear it himself. So he was very impressed with the band. I would like to now play Moving at the Speed of Sound. Well, this time I'd like to recognize the 18 members of the symphonic band who made the 2021 All-Star Band. Will those members please rise and take a bow? All-Star Band members. Thank you all. Yes, we had 18 that made it, and I couldn't be more proud. They worked very hard on their own, with working on the audition music, video, singing it for a panel of judges. I am so proud of what they've done. The medals and the t-shirts and that are coming. So, yeah, we got a month or so left, so hold on, okay? I also have another student I'd like to recognize who made this year's senior all-state band. On the top is Kara Lewis. Kara. Don't stand up a minute. You gotta soak it up another minute. Not only did Kara make all-state band this year, she also made all-state band last year as the juniors and the juniors ninth grade, 7 through 9. She made junior last year. We never got a chance to recognize her in concert, so congratulations. I had a student in over 20 years make all-state 2 years in a row. So congratulations. I hope you got your medal and all that. Yeah, okay. Our next selection, You'll Be Back, has become a favorite standout song from the Broadway musical Hamilton. An irritated King George holds nothing back in letting his feelings known about the American War of Independence. Highly entertaining display. Music set dates back to the East rock style with clever melodies and richly conceived harmonies. Our last selection of our section of the music is called second half of our program. Take a moment to introduce members of the class of 2021. I'm so proud of seniors and their accomplishments in this most unusual school year. Please stand as I call your name. On oboe, Abby Christopher. On alto sax. On alto sax, Noah Hornstein. On French horn, Simon Lewis. On trumpet, Landon Stauffer. On trombone, Ben Canada. On baritone, Yana Zaki. On mallet percussion, Jenny Chen. Not in attendance tonight is Angela and Alex D. Class of 2021 round. There are also two awards I want to give tonight. Since we don't have an official senior awards this year, I'd like to give out two awards from the band. Our second highest award is called the Musicianship Award. This goes out to a senior who's shown excellent leadership and skills and talent. I'd ask, please, for Noah Hornstein to stand up. Where are you? Oh, over here. Noah, there you go. Noah has been such an outstanding leader in the band, both years as drum major. Noah has made All-Shore Band on the sax and participated in Rock and Roll Revival on several instruments. He's always a positive force in the band, and to me, I am very grateful for his service to JMB. Ladies and gentlemen, the Musicianship Award, Noah Hornstein. Our highest award is the John Phillips Sousa Award. The recipient of this award has delighted James and Bennett the past 4 years with his musical talents, performing in the French horn section of our symphonic band. He has earned first chair honors here at Bennett, and his membership includes senior all-shore bands, rock and roll revival, and district and state solo and ensemble festivals. I'm truly grateful to have such a fine young man in our band. John Phillips Award goes to Simon Lewis. There he is. I'll throw you guys in that awards right now. We'll have those for you. Our last three selections come from our marching repertoire. We play this at games and pep rallies. The first three are concert pieces because we wanted to expose, especially the new members of the band, to the grade 4 literature that we play. But we like to have fun too and stand. And it's kind of amazing that, we're here in a stadium. We might as well play some football games, So when I was growing up as a young trumpet player, you were no good unless you could play Chicago. So we had to learn all the Chicago numbers. Our first selection is titled 25 or 6 to 4 from the classic rock band Chicago. The song, it was the last song, it's the 25th song on their premiere album, which was a double album. Can you believe that? Well, you probably don't know what an album is. An album is. This thing spins around, yeah. So the seniors picked these two songs coming up to be performed. So let's do some 25 or 6 to 4. I'd like to thank Ms. Savage and the entire admin team. They have been, she's been a wonderful captain and top-notch crew to help us get through this year, and we appreciate the administration's support throughout this entire year. There's congratulations, thank you. Well, okay. I'd like to thank Dr. Bear. Are you in the audience, Dr. Bear? There it is. Thank you very much for what you do, Dr. Bear. Dr. Bear is one of the members that is very influential, and we were recognized again as the 2021 Best Music for Music Education. And of course, we have Peter at the helm of the board for that, so thank you, Dr. Bear. And of course, all the members of the band here, 6 feet apart, with their special hats on, they have persevered, and they've really come together as an ensemble. I want to thank all of you. Our next selection is titled El Gusto. Written in 1981, this Latin-style song has rocked the stadium here for over 2 decades. It's become a tradition at JMB to play this song at the end of the football game when the football teams are shaking hands and everybody's traveling out of the stands. But we've never played it as a feature selection until tonight. This is the second of the senior request songs, so we'd like to show off our brass section and present to you El Gusto. Just a few other announcements I'd like to make. Our May calendar will be published towards the end of the week. May camps will start on Wednesday in 2 weeks, so that's your 2 week notice, guys. The mini camps will be on 12th, 19th, and 26th. It's especially important that we make these mini camps since we didn't have a marching season this year. During that time, we'll do major trials. We're going to do art, time so they can march across that stage and get their diplomas. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to run the special while we're there, parents. What do you think? The summer schedule will be posted in June. We're hoping that things will get started again. Our band camps the first week of August, starting August 2nd and August 9th. So we're starting to get geared up again. We've got our field show music. We'll be getting that out soon to get started. And we look forward to getting back again. Well, I can't think of a nicer way to close the concert than asking our senior drum major, Noah Horn, to conduct our final selection. This last song of our spring concert is featured at this year's Super Bowl by the group Weekend, and it's titled Blind Light. Noah, the band's yours.
Well, I've got everyone's glad responsible for all this. Wow. Thank you.
We'll need a little help at the end of the concert now to clean up. So please wait a few minutes while your little ones play their instruments and chairs and stands and hold some things into the band room. We also ask that you police the area, water bottles, started programs, etc. So we can pick up ourselves. And we do have programs. If you didn't get one, they're at the table by the gate. I think you have to fold them yourself. Sorry. On behalf of the faculty and staff here at JMB High School, we'd like to thank you for attending tonight's program. Music is your heart, your God, your soul. Thank you all so much.